I know, we should be building the van, but look at this! We've travelled to Launceston at the last minute for business and we have worked our butts off the last couple of days, so we think we deserve a little bit of a vacation.
So we've actually hired ourselves a beautiful B&B here in Launceston, but before we get into a tour, we're going to take you to a place that we've been recommended by a few locals. It is Cataract Gorge, and there's apparently a little chairlift on there that we definitely need to check out. Even if I do have to cuddle my backpack like a baby.
We gave it a little Google and it looks equal parts sketchy and beautiful, so let's go find out. We have arrived at Cataract Gorge.
So apparently here there is a chairlift, there's also a cafe, so we're probably gonna go get lunch first, then go on the chairlift and have a little bit of a look around because apparently this is a pretty special place.
First we're gonna need some food because I'm not doing this on an empty stomach. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh my God. I'm sorry sir, but it says here that you've had the big breakfast, so you will not be permitted to ride today. Challenge accepted, challenge complete. Longest single chairlift span, total length 457 meters. Center span 308 meters. What's a center span? Make sure you tuck your shirt all the way into your pants. Everyone in the cafe is going to see your plumber's crack.
Oh, thousands have done it before you.
Hey!
We made it on.
I'm so scared.
Someone lose a hat.
Lost property.
I would pop down and get it for you, but you know, strapped in and all.
Although, not very strapped in.
Look at that bridge all the way over there. I think we're gonna go all the way across and we're actually gonna walk back, so we'll show you guys that on the way back. It's very peaceful up here. It's very cold today. You can probably tell by the massive jackets. Probably not the right time of year to be here, but it's still absolutely stunning. Even if I do have to cuddle my backpack like a baby. Water coming through under the little bridge there. Is this even Australia?
I feel like we're in New Zealand. It's very Middle Earth.
So green. Look over there. Like big slabs of rock hanging off the side. So good. If you're coming to Launceston, make sure you check this out. Everyone in town just sort of kind of brushes it off, but as out of towners, this place is incredible.
Amazing.
We're even flying over like old houses that have been converted into like a little restaurant. That's pretty cool.
I'm so excited by the moss on the roof as a desert kid that's just like...
Let's see if we can actually exit this thing a little more gracefully than we got on. It wasn't pretty, but we did make it. We made it.
Successful exit. I'm glad we got to keep our tickets, little souvenir. You can get a return ticket and go back the same way, but we're going to take a walk because this looks pretty amazing.
So we probably should have checked which way we're supposed to go because we're kind of just walking around aimlessly at the moment. I'm not really sure which direction we need to go in.
I think we need to go down. But first a little detour to the water's edge. And no, we're not taking a cold plunge.
Wow.
Oh my God. Ah, the sound of chainsaw in the background.
That's the destination.
Someone's left some chocolate bullets for a snack. Score.
We would have loved to get some drone footage of this for you guys, but unless you have express permission, you're not actually allowed to fly a drone here. So you just have to enjoy the ground shots.
With us flying, the people on the gondola would have probably been in danger.
I don't know if you guys can see those little people in the little gondola over there. That's where we've just come from. So it's probably about a 15-minute walk across. What do you think so far?
It's pretty, so pretty. Here it is. Do not swing on the bridge.
Apparently there's a maximum load of 60 people out on here. Now we did have a big breakfast, but I think we'll survive. Seems pretty sturdy?
Seems right. When you take about 5 steps this way, the sound of the water is so loud. She's swaying! I didn't think that it would move this much. How good is this?
Good thing you got that marshmallow jacket on. I know it's pretty cold. All right, now we've done a little bit of exploring. We're going to take you back to the Airbnb. It is absolutely stunning. We probably think it is the best Airbnb in Launceston. Let's go.
Welcome to Birdhouse Studio One. After traversing many comments and reviews on Airbnb, we've decided this is the best Airbnb in Launceston. As studio would suggest, this is a tiny home, but it is so well planned, you would never ever guess it. In the entrance, we see that we have an upstairs area and a downstairs, and we are going to start with downstairs. Straight away, we have a really nice little sitting area and a TV that is not the focus of the room. We'll sneak into the kitchen first, right around the corner. There's a bunch of different textures going on, which is the first thing that we noticed. It is fully stocked, but most importantly in a kitchen is the tea cabinet. There was some chocolate in here, but we ate it. We have an induction cooktop and an oven, and we did make a meal here last night. Let's just say we won't be installing induction in our van. Oh, I didn't get it. But we got there in the end. Luckily, there is also a microwave, a full fridge, which comes with a complimentary bottle of wine. There is a huge sink to do your dishes, but there is also a hidden dishwasher because we're on holidays. And behind this funky coloured door is the bathroom. It has your expected shower and basin and your loo, but it also has a washing machine. And as we come back out of the bathroom and past the kitchen, we have our lovely little dining setting and this amazing view. I was a little bit worried that this would feel quite exposed, but it's strategically angled, so it actually feels quite private. And if we want a bit of extra privacy, this little remote control on the table closes the blinds. Okay, we are going to head upstairs, but first, look at this. You could put your double pluggers in here. My sneakers didn't quite fit in there, but we also have some shoe nooks right in the stairs. Everything is so easy to keep tidy. There's a place for everything. If you're a klutz like me, be sure to use the handrail. There is absolutely no dead space in here. There's even books and plants in the stairwell. And ta-da! Okay, come upstairs. A 4-poster bed on a mezzanine is all of my childhood dreams come true. Unless it was a treehouse. The bed is pretty comfy. Like really comfy. We have books and an actual functional reading nook. I feel like these are usually an afterthought and not somewhere you would actually sit, but I've been sitting. There's heaps of space to get out the laptops and work, which we have actually needed to do. And right at the very end, there is this gigantic closet where we have shoved 100% of our luggage so that it doesn't look like we've been living here for 2 days already. Oh, and finally, from upstairs, we can sneak out the back door if I unlock it. From the upstairs to the back patio, and we could bring our chairs out here and enjoy the night sky. It's just been a little bit nippy. Thanks for hanging out with us for a couple of days in Launceston. We'd love to stay longer and we'd 100% stay here again. We recommend it. But we need to get back to working on that van, so we'll see you soon.